Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-day fiancé's Darcey Silva considering a Makeunder after turning 50. 90-day fiancé happily ever after? Star Darcey Silva is considering a different kind of makeover after turning 50. I'm loving life right now. I'm on this longevity journey. Darcey, 50, exclusively shared with us weekly on Friday, August 1st, when promoting her TLC reality show. I feel like at some point I might do a little Makeunder. Sometimes less is more. My mindset's different. I feel different. I feel happy and just excited for what the future holds. While Georgi Rusev joked that his wife still has pretty big eyelashes, Darcey explained that she wants something that makeup can't fix. I'd go smaller in the breast, so maybe like a size or 2 down towards end of the year, she explained. We just came back from Turkey not too long ago. We did a brow lift, and I'm loving the results. So maybe at the end of the year, maybe I'll head with my twin sister, Stacy, and do a Makeunder for the boobs. 8 celebrity plastic surgery revelations. Although Georgi, 36, is more than supportive of his wife's choices, he joked that he isn't sure what his partner will actually do if she makes the trip. But according to Darcey, she's thought long and hard about what she really wants to do if she ends up going under the knife. I wouldn't mind a little lifting and go smaller, she said. I feel like my clothes will fit nicer, and I'm petite, so I feel like sometimes they're a little heavy and my back hurts. Darcey may not be the only family member interested in a little cosmetic work. While traveling with his wife to Turkey, Georgi also had a consultation with a doctor to see what can be done about his abs. I'm getting older, so I work out every day, but it's hard to maintain my abs because everybody enjoys food and we are foodies, he explained to us. I'm thinking to do 6-pack abs. I do a little consultation, so maybe in the fall and the winter we go together. Darcey added, he's got to do the 360 lipo. The doctor said with an etching, I just had that done not too long ago, and you wear like the Faja compression garment for 6 months. You got to get your drainage massages. The boobs never hurt, but when we do the lipo or the J plasma, it's more painful. Until then, the couple continued to document their lives through TLC's hit show 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Just last month, cameras rolled as the pair rekindled their flame in Bulgaria. This season, you're going to see a lot of stuff, a lot of ups and downs, Darcey teased to us. Georgi tends to have a little too many secrets. I love transparency in a relationship, and I think him showing his emotional side and vulnerability has been good and healthy for our relationship. Hopefully, it continues to happen. 90-day fiancé's Darcey Silva considering a Makeunder after turning 50. Darcey Silva has built her entire reality TV identity on glitz, glamour, and glittering transformations. From her dramatic entrances in sequin gowns to her willingness to document cosmetic procedures on camera, the 90-Day Fiancé and Darcey and Stacy star has always embraced the philosophy that bigger is better. But as she celebrates her milestone 50th birthday, insiders reveal that Darcey is now weighing something fans never expected. A Makeunder. For Darcey, who first appeared on 90-Day Fiancé before the 90 days in 2017, her image has been inseparable from her storyline. Alongside her twin sister Stacy, she's been open about chasing love across the globe, weathering heartbreaks, and reinventing herself in the process. The evolution has been physical as much as emotional. Brazilian butt lifts, lip fillers, veneers, and glamorous wardrobe overhauls have become a regular part of her journey. But turning 50 has left Darcey more introspective. She's realizing she wants to embrace a softer side, a source close to the reality star revealed. Darcey loves being a diva, but she's starting to see beauty in being more natural. She wants to feel elegant and authentic as she enters this new decade of her life. The queen of reinvention. For fans who have followed her since her early days with Jessie Meester, Darcey's transformations have been almost ritualistic. Every heartbreak was met with a new hairstyle, a revamped wardrobe, or a cosmetic tweak. Whether she was strutting through the streets of Amsterdam in thigh-high boots or crying in Miami over Georgy Rusev, Darcey leaned into her identity as a woman who refused to fade into the background. But as cameras rolled during the latest season of Darcey and Stacey, viewers noticed subtle hints of change. Instead of her signature platinum extensions, Darcey experimented with warmer tones and softer curls. Her makeup, often a mix of bold lashes and heavy contour, appeared lighter in confessionals, and in candid moments, she mused about the pressures of keeping up appearances in the reality TV spotlight. "I've always wanted to look my best," she admitted in one scene. "But sometimes I feel like I'm trying too hard to be something I'm not. I'm ready to love who I am, without needing to change everything all the time." The Makeunder movement. The concept of a Makeunder, simplifying one's appearance by minimizing glam, has been embraced by several Hollywood figures in recent years. Stars like Pamela Anderson and Jennifer Lopez have made headlines for choosing bare-faced magazine covers and stripped-down red carpet looks. For Darcey, the appeal lies in reclaiming her sense of self after years of living under the magnifying glass. She's not saying she's done with glam, the insider clarified. Darcey will always love sparkle, lashes, and looking fabulous, but she's exploring how she can still feel sexy and confident without hiding behind so much. A Makeunder for Darcey could mean trading bodycon dresses for softer silhouettes, swapping heavy makeup for dewy minimalism, and even scaling back on cosmetic procedures. Friends say she's been consulting with stylists about age-appropriate chic looks that still channel her signature boldness. She wants timeless, not trendy, the source explained. Darcey is at a point where she doesn't want to feel like she's chasing her 20s anymore. She wants to step into her 50s with sophistication. Fan reactions. Fans of Darcey are divided about the possibility of her pulling back from her trademark glam. On social media, some applaud the idea of her embracing a more natural look. "I'd love to see Darcey just being herself without all the filters and edits," one fan wrote on X. "She's beautiful without all the extras." Others, however, feel Darcey's dramatic style is part of what makes her so iconic. "Darcey without over-the-top glam wouldn't feel like Darcey," another commented. "She's been serving looks for years, and that's why we love her." Still, the idea of a Makeunder has sparked conversations about aging in the public eye, especially for women who have made careers out of reality TV. Darcey's openness to reinvention may set a new precedent for other stars who feel pressured to hold onto youth. A fresh start at 50. Turning 50 has brought more than cosmetic reflections for Darcey. The past few years have seen her navigating breakups, reevaluating her relationship with Georgie, and exploring her role as a mother to daughters Aniko and Aspen. The milestone has given her a chance to reflect on what truly matters. She's realizing that at the end of the day, her daughters don't care if she has the newest lips or the biggest lashes, the insider shared. They just want their mom to be happy and healthy. Darcey has also expressed interest in focusing on her House of 11 fashion brand with Stacey, expanding beyond flashy styles into versatile pieces for women of all ages. A Makeunder could even become part of her branding strategy, showing fans that she's evolving personally and professionally. The twin factor. Of course, Darcey's journey is never separate from Stacey's. The Silva sisters have long embraced their identity as a glam duo, often getting procedures together and coordinating their styles. But sources say Stacey has been supportive of Darcey's wish to try a more natural aesthetic. "They've always been in sync, but they're also different," a close friend explained. Stacey loves the glamour life, but she understands that Darcey wants to try something new. They balance each other out. It remains to be seen whether Stacey will follow suit or continue to lean into the twin glam persona that has made them famous. Either way, fans can expect their sisterly bond to shine through. Looking ahead, for Darcey Silva, turning 50 isn't an ending. It's another chance to reinvent herself. Whether she fully embraces the Makeunder trend or finds a middle ground between natural and glam, her journey reflects the challenges many women face in balancing beauty, confidence, and authenticity. Darcey's always been about transformation, the insider summed up. This is just another one. But this time, instead of changing to please others, she's changing for herself. As Darcey steps into this new decade, fans can likely expect more surprises, more emotional honesty, and maybe even a softer sparkle. After all, whether it's high heels and lashes or minimal makeup and effortless style, Darcey Silva has never been afraid to evolve and to let the cameras capture every step along the way.